Imagine an animal so big it makes a car look small, covered in thick, tough skin, and with a horn or even two growing right out of its nose. Sounds like a unicorn, right? But this creature is real. The rhinoceros. These giants have roamed the earth for millions of years, surviving ice ages and sharing the planet with woolly mammoths. Despite their tough appearance, rhinos are often shy and gentle, just huge herbivores living peacefully. Today we're going on an adventure to explore their world and discover why they need our help more than ever. When you see a rhino in the wild, their sheer size and power are breathtaking. They move with surprising grace and can charge faster than a human sprinter, so always give them respect and space. Rhinos are like armored tanks, perfectly designed for life in Africa and Asia. Our journey will take us from African savannas to Asian jungles, meeting the whole rhino family, each with unique features and personalities. Some have one horn, some two, some have smooth skin, others look like they're wearing armor. Each species is special with its own story to tell. Stick with me as we dive into the world of these gentle giants. It's going to be an epic expedition. Let's start in Africa, home to the white and black rhinos, both actually grey. The white rhino's name comes from the Afrikaans word wid for its wide, square lip, perfect for grazing grass. The black rhino has a hooked lip for browsing leaves and twigs. The real difference, it's all in the mouth. In Asia we find the greater one-horned rhino with thick armor-like skin and a love for water. Then there's the Sumatran rhino, the smallest and hairiest, a living link to the Ice Age. The Javan rhino is the rarest, with a single horn and armor-like folds. These jungle rhinos are incredibly shy and rarely seen. 5 species, 2 continents, each perfectly adapted to their environment. From open plains to dense jungles, every rhino plays a vital role in its ecosystem. Understanding their differences helps us appreciate just how special they are. What makes a rhino a rhino? Their bodies are built for survival. Their skin can be up to 5 centimeters thick, natural armor against thorns and insects. Asian rhinos have deep skin folds to help them stay cool and move easily. Despite their bulk, rhinos have sensitive skin that can sunburn, so they love mud baths for sunblock and insect protection. Rhinos are among the heaviest land animals. A male white rhino can weigh over 2,300 kilograms. They're surprisingly agile and can run fast, supported by stocky legs and 3 big toes per foot. Their hearing and sense of smell are excellent, with swiveling ears and powerful nostrils, but their eyesight is poor. They can't see clearly beyond 30 meters. Sometimes they charge at things they can't identify, more out of caution than aggression. Rhinos often rely on oxpecker birds for early warnings of danger. These birds ride on their backs, chirping if they spot trouble. It's a great example of teamwork in the wild. Rhinos are perfectly adapted survivors. The rhino's most famous feature is its horn, but it's not bone. It's made of keratin, like your fingernails and hair. The horn grows throughout the rhino's life and can regrow if broken. Rhinos use their horns as multi-purpose tools, guiding calves, digging for water, breaking branches, and defending against predators. The number and size of horns vary. Black, white, and Sumatran rhinos have 2. Greater one-horned and Javan rhinos have 1. Horns can grow over 150 centimeters long. Sadly, this unique feature puts rhinos in danger. Some people wrongly believe rhino horn has magical or medicinal powers, but it's just keratin. There's no scientific evidence it cures anything. Poaching for horns is the biggest threat to rhinos' survival. It's a heartbreaking reason for their decline. The horn is for the rhino, not for us. We must protect them from this senseless threat. What's a day like for a rhino? Mostly eating. Rhinos are herbivores, but their diet depends on their species and mouth shape. White rhinos graze on grass with their wide lips, eating up to 50 kilograms a day and helping keep grasslands healthy. Black and Asian rhinos browse leaves and shoots with their pointy lips, delicately picking food from bushes and trees. Grazers and browsers can share the same area without competing for food. Rhinos are most active in the cool mornings and evenings, resting in the shade or wallowing in mud during the heat. Mud baths cool them down and protect their skin from parasites. Rhinos follow the same paths and use dung piles called middens to mark territory and communicate. These middens are like a community notice board, sharing information through scent. A rhino's day is a peaceful rhythm of eating, resting, wallowing, and checking the local news. It's a simple but vital life. Are rhinos social? It depends on the species. White rhinos are the most sociable, often seen in groups called crashes, mainly females and calves. Young males may form bachelor groups, but adults are usually solitary. Black and Asian rhinos are true loners, meeting only to mate or when a mother raises her calf. Rhinos communicate with squeaks, grunts, snorts, and most importantly, scent. Dung middens and urine markings help them claim territory and share information. The strongest bond is between mother and calf. A mother stays with her calf for years, teaching it everything it needs to survive. This gentle, dedicated care is vital for the calf's future. Rhino families may be small, but their bonds are strong. The birth of a baby rhino is a big event after a 15-16-month pregnancy. Calves weigh up to 65 kilograms and can stand within hours, crucial for escaping predators. For weeks, mother and calf stay hidden, forming a powerful bond. The calf drinks lots of milk and learns its mother's scent and sounds. As it grows, the mother leads it out to learn what to eat, where to find water, and how to stay safe. White rhino calves run ahead of their mothers. Black rhino calves follow behind. Calves stay with their mothers for up to 4 years, learning vital survival skills. Eventually, the mother chases the older calf away to make room for a new baby. The young rhino must start life on its own, ready for the challenges ahead. Thanks to its mother's teaching, it has the best chance to survive. Life for rhinos is tough. In the wild, young or weak rhinos face predators like lions, hyenas, and tigers. Droughts can cause food and water shortages, but the biggest threat is humans. Poaching for rhino horn has pushed every species toward extinction. Poachers use advanced equipment to kill rhinos for their horns, causing populations to plummet. The western black rhino is already extinct. Javan and Sumatran rhinos are critically endangered. Habitat loss is another major problem. Cities, farms, and roads shrink rhino territory. Less space means less food and more conflict with people. Just a century ago, there were 500,000 rhinos. Now only about 27,000 remain in the wild. It's a shocking decline caused by human actions, but there is hope. People around the world are fighting to save them. The story isn't over yet. Together, we can make a difference. What can we do to help rhinos? Many brave rangers risk their lives to protect them from poachers. Scientists use technology like GPS collars and drones to monitor rhinos and move them to safer areas. Breeding programs in zoos act as a safety net for the species. You can help by learning and sharing the truth about rhinos and their horns. Support organizations working to protect rhinos. Adopt a rhino, raise funds, or spread the word. Every action counts, no matter how small. By caring, you're already a rhino hero. Rhinos have walked the earth for millions of years. They deserve a future. Let's work together to keep them safe.